I've come out to a temperate rainforest in northwest Wales to show you the 10 layers of a healthy woodland. 10 things you need to look out for to show you you've got a really healthy forest habitat. Here we go. Number 1 is the high canopy layer. Those mature trees which are at the very top of our forest. Plenty of habitat for bird life and other good things. Number 2 is the lower canopy layer, just like this young oak here. In a healthy woodland, we want to be looking towards the long-term future. So this young oak will be replacing those oaks in the higher canopy in 100+ years time, maybe more. So you want to make sure that there's a good variety of age structure within our woods. Number 3 is our climbing layer. And here we have ivy doing just that, climbing all the way up this pine tree. And thick clumps of ivy can be ideal roost habitat for birds and bats. Number 4 is the shrub layer. We've got this hazel here with multiple stems sprouting from the ground. Species like this will never reach a great height to become the canopy, but they'll sit in the understory of the woodland at that lower height, fulfilling that niche. Great arboreal habitat for something like dormice. Number 5 is the herbaceous layer. All those plants down at the field level. We've got some amazing ferns across this rainforest here. And these are all the plants that are about up to 1 meter high. And especially where there are holes in the canopy, those plants will really take advantage of that extra sunlight. Now layers 6 and 7 are a little bit difficult to show you at this time of year because I'm filming in winter. It's the ground cover layer and the bulb layer. These are the plants that will be coming up mostly in the spring and summer and taking advantage of that sunlight, but sitting lower than those at the herbaceous layer. Think about bulb plants such as the bluebells or the wild garlic that come up in spring. They are both ancient woodland indicator species. Number 8 is the fungi layer. Don't forget about those mushrooms. We've got a lovely scarlet elf cup here, but of course lots of fungi in the woods is a good indicator of the health because it means there's a good mycelial network under the ground. A lot of those fungi as well doing their jobs, rotting down a lot of the wood and returning nutrients back to the earth. We're only now just beginning to understand the vital role that fungi play in a woodland ecosystem. Beautiful stuff. Number 9 is the deadwood layer, whether it's fallen or standing deadwood. And here this tree has been allowed to crash and fall down and stay there in the woods. It hasn't been chopped up for firewood. Remember, nature loves to be messy. Mess is good for woods. Deadwood isn't just habitat for fungi to get their teeth stuck into, it's also good for invertebrates to hide under the bark and for woodlice to do their thing. And that's all food for everything higher up in the food chain. I've zoomed right in here so you can get a look at number 10. It's the air plant layer. Look at those lovely ferns growing across the limb of this oak. These are the plants which grow on trees, so not just ferns, but mosses, lichens and liverworts. The wetter your woodland, the more of these you're going to see, and the more variety you're going to see in a wet, ancient woodland, such as our temperate rainforests. Lovely stuff, just life growing on life. Well, that's the 10 layers of a healthy woodland. Have a look in your own local woods and see how many of these elements you can spot for yourself. Maybe give it a bit of a health check. Also, did I miss any important elements of a forest off? Let me know in the comments.